We are learning QA fundamental, and uh, in the last video we saw the MB command and CP, like how to move a file or how to copy a file. And in last video we used the relative path, and today we'll use the absolute path. And using the absolute path uh, we can copy or move the files folder. We'll also see rm command today. So rm command is remove the file or folder, and then we'll see the vi command, little of vi commands, and then also sublime also. So we'll see the few operations in a sublime and the vi, and we'll try to understand. So let's start with moving or copy the file with absolute path. So let's say we want to copy some folder, like last time I think. Let's see here, in a we copied in a we copied in a document. So this is the yellow, and inside this blue, and inside this white, and we want to copy this file, uh, this yellow, to somewhere, like let's say in a desktop. So we can copy in a desktop. So if you go here, and if you know the absolute path, how to know, let's go and click on the get info, and in the get info we'll see this path. So we want to copy this one, from documents, and want to put in a desktop. Let's open the terminal. In a present working directory, so YouTube. So we want to copy this, so let's say copy -r. Then first we have to give source. So this is the source, so we copy the source, right click and the paste. So we copied the path from here, and this folder is yellow, so let's give that also /yellow. So copy recursively. So recursive, that means everything inside this yellow, and this is called absolute path because we have started from a root. So this /, that's the root. So that is from here, users, YouTube, documents, and yellow. We want to copy this to where? So currently we are in YouTube, so we do not want to copy in a YouTube. We want to go to my documents or desktop. So we want to go here. So the last time we used the relative path, so that's why we were in some other folder, and in this time also currently we are in YouTube. But if you go to the desktop, and then if you are in desktop, then you can use, like, copy this in a current folder like this. But we are not in desktop, we are in YouTube, that user. So that's why let's give the absolute path here also. So absolute path is, so what is the absolute path for the desktop? You can start from here, or maybe just go to Siam and right click and do the get info, and we can see this path, desktop path. Just select and the copy, and paste it here. Yes, so desktop. So you want to copy inside the desktop. Okay, and then enter. So as soon as we give the enter, this folder, the yellow, will come here. So let's do enter. So you can see the yellow came here. So this is called absolute path, where we are giving the complete path, which one you want to copy, that's the source, and where we want to copy, that's also complete path. So if you know the complete path, It's very easy. You can give that and then copy. So that's about the copy. Another one is remove. So how to remove this folder? So from here we know, we'll click on we right click on the folder and move to trash, so that will be removed. But from this terminal, if you want to remove, you have to give the rm command. So rm and then lo is inside the desktop. We can use the relative path. So from the currently, let's see where we are. pwd, currently we are in YouTube, then rm, and from the current folder, that means from the YouTube, you can go to the desktop. So desktop, I can press tab, everything is good, the name will be auto completed. So desktop, and from here just lo. So I want to delete this, but inside the lo there is another folder also. So, and we want to delete everything, then we have to use the recursive. So -r is for recursive. This is the way we can delete the file. So this lo, that's got deleted. So that's about removing the files or folders. So let's see the Sublime. So Sublime is a text editor. So you can write the text, you can save the file, and there are many use cases for Sublime. So we can see slowly about that. But first we have to install Sublime. So in order to install, just go to internet, Chrome, and then search install Sublime for Mac. Then you can see the download, or for Windows, and currently we are in Mac, so I'm saying install Sublime from Mac, and we get this. And there is a procedure OX, so we can click here. As soon as we click, it will go and save. It will appear in a downloads. Now go to the Finder and go to the downloads, and you can see this, and double click this, and then follow the instructions, and then Sublime will be installed. So I have already installed Sublime, so that's why you can see here the Sublime is here. Or we can press command and space bar, and then we can search Sublime. So you can see Sublime now. So click here, and this is the Sublime. So here you can write the contents and save this to somewhere, right? Let's say we are learning QA fundamental. So I type this, I want to save this, then I have highlighted this, so that's why I can see here Sublime. If I click on this Finder, then here I see the Finder, and this file edit option, all the options are for the Finder. But we want to see the options for the Sublime, and I click here and I see the Sublime here. So I can go to the file and I can save this. So it will say what is the file name you want to give. So I'll say okay, file or qa.txt. So after dot, that is called extension. So txt is extension, and before dot, that's a file name. So file name dot extension qa.txt, where we want to save. Where? So inside the user, you want to go to somewhere. I want to save this in a my documents or documents here. So I'll go to the user, then I can see the document is inside YouTube. So I'll click YouTube, and then again I can click YouTube. So now I can see desktop here. So I can select desktop. You can also click on here so that you can clearly see all this stuff here. So now I want to save this in a desktop. So as soon as I click on save. We can see the QA text inside a desktop. So save it. So it's got save. Now close this, and then we'll open the Finder, and in the Finder we'll go to YouTube, then we'll go to the desktop, or we saved in a desktop. So you can see here QA text. So the file is here. If you want to open, right click, open with Sublime text, and you can see the contents. So this is a normal procedure how to save the file with the Sublime. So there are many other text editor, and you can use any text editor for saving the file or opening the file. I'm using Sublime because there are many other use cases I will show you later. But if you want to open the file in a terminal, then how will you do? So that is our main intention. So first close this and open the terminal. So iterm here. If you go to this desktop, let's go first there. Current directory is YouTube. Go to desktop. Now I'm in desktop. I can do ls, and I can see there is a QA txt. So if I want to see what is the contents of QA txt, I can also use the command cat and the QA txt, and I can see the contents of this file using the cat command. Other one is the VI. So VI is very powerful tool for the terminal. So if you have only terminal, you do not have this Finder, and then if you want to edit, open new file, then you have to use this VI command in a terminal. So I can give here like VI and then file name. So file name is QA.txt. Then enter, and you can see the contents of this. You can move the arrow and you can see the contents. If you want to come out of this, then press escape sign from the keyboard. That is the top left side corner. There is escape. So press that escape, and then type colon, like shift colon. So shift colon. So you can see that I typed there here Q. So you can see the colon here, and if I give Q and then enter, I will come out of this. So first step for opening the file is vi QA txt file name. Enter. If I want to exit, then escape and the colon. So if you press shift and then the colon, you'll get the colon here, and then press the Q, will come out. You can edit the file also. So let's open the new file. So new file using the VI. So this time I'm going to create new file, viqa2.txt. So as soon as I give the viqa2.txt, you can see the file name appear here, qa2.txt, and here we can write the contents. But there are few things we have to remember before writing the contents. If you want to write the contents, this VI should be in insert mode. So if it is insert mode or not, that will be visible here. So first we have to know how to bring this VI in an insert mode so that we can write or something here. So in order to go to the insert mode, you can press just I for insert. As soon as I press I from the keyboard, we'll see this turn to insert mode. So let's see. I'm in the keyboard, I'm going and I'm pressing I. So now we'll see the insert mode. Now you can write hi, we are learning QA fundamentals. Okay, so now we typed, we enter, go to the next line. Thank you. Go to the next line, and now if you want to save, you want to save, then you have to come out from the insert mode. So in order to come out of the insert mode, uh, on your keyboard top left corner there is a ESC key. Press that. As soon as I press, this will disappear. Okay, that's disappear. So now I have to save, then I have to press shift colon and then W. So if I give W and enter, it will save. So that is 470 byte written. So that's lines got saved here. Again, if I want to add another line, then I have to go to the insert mode. See, in order to go to the insert mode, I have to type something in a keyboard that is called I. I is insert mode. Then I can go top button here. You are welcome. And we know if you want to save the new contents of these files also, then first go to the or come out of this insert mode. So from the keyboard I will press ESC, that is top left corner of the keyboard. Press that and then insert mode disappeared. Now I can press colon and W for the save, but I want to and after that I want to come out, then again I have to press colon Q for the come out. But I want to do two things at the same time. I want to save also and come out also. Then there is a two way to do that. One is colon and X. If you do the colon and X, that will save your contents and come out from the VI. So see, you come out the VI and now we are in terminal. Again, if I go to the VI qa2.txt, I want to add another line. So come here, I can press I for insert mode, then go to the next line. I added something and then I want to save and come out. So escape, and then we know we learned like colon and X, that is save and come out. There is another way also. We can press colon. So colon is shift and colon, and then Q W for save and Q for exit. So come out. So WQ. So you can do the WQ or lowercase x. So last time we used the X. This time we are using WQ. So it will save and come out. If you want to see the contents of the QA2, cat qa2.txt, you can see here, or you can come here QA2, right click, open with Sublime, then you can see all the contents. Okay, so we learned a little bit of this VI and also Sublime. So again, we'll continue other things in the next video. Thank you.